Hi,
Okay, we're
everyone.
live. Oh, my
Good
box
morning.
is crooked. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, Ann. Are you still here?
It's time to say good morning.
Why can't I hear you?
Ann, can you hear me? Is Ann still
I
here?
can hear you, but not very well.
Ann's probably not here. Hi, Ann. Can you hear me, or am I not?
No, now you're worse.
Now I'm worse.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I don't know why.
Let's see. Let's see here. Is it better now?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're still kind of far away sounding, but not too much.
I'm like
Much
right on
better.
top of my computer, like always.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I can always hear you fine, but
I know. I haven't changed anything. Let me move this closer. Let's see. Oh, crap. Closer. Hey, I found another one. Oh, closer. So I'm moving it closer. I'm moving the little stand it's on closer, and the computer's going further back.
really?
Only in my life. Okay. So I don't think Ann is here. I think she
I
went
don't
and
think
did
so
something.
either.
That's okay. She doesn't have to be here.
Ah, there she is.
She back?
Yeah.
Can you
No,
hear me,
no,
Ann?
yeah, ask her how it comes across.
Kim's having trouble hearing me, so I want to make sure. Well, she said hi, Kristin, so she must be able to hear my voice. Usually people don't have trouble hearing me, so.
Yep, what?
Yep, she said yep.
Yep, what?
She can hear me.
Oh.
I'll send you some Q-tips in your box.
I don't need any Q-tips, smarty pants. I can barely hear her, so I don't know why.
Oh, I can't put my feet down. Darn it. Let's see. So today is
Devin!
Thursday.
Hello, Devin. Hi.
How are you seeing Devin? I don't see Devin.
You don't see her in between Ann's?
Oh, yes, I do. Hi, Devin. Oh, my God. That's the day. Whew. It's the kind of day it's going to be, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, guys, we're really both having such a weird day.
I just pulled that out of the picture. Okay. I will start. Fat and sassy, can't complain. Well, I'm at least fat. I can't say I'm real sassy today. I'm a little airheady. Ooh, that's pretty. I will make me big and I'll get started. Oh, hold on. Let me get my baggies. I decided I put the shelf up too high.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I have to really stretch.
Yeah.
And I can't really, I might be able to put my stool up a little bit higher. Okay, there, I got enough out. It's not like I'm going to sell it. Okay. Oh, okay. As my studio office over here is getting cleaner, it's actually getting easier. My husband kept telling me it would, but it just doesn't feel like it's supposed to yet. It's not normal.
No.
So these boxes I have 4 of these type. This one's a gold one. With blue. Well, yeah, the blue's picking up. And then I have kind of a gunmetal. and then a red. I can't really
Those are
stack them up.
pretty.
And then I have a cobalt blue one. These are what I used to give when somebody bought a piece of my jewelry at art shows or galleries or whatever I was in. They would get a box like this.
Really?
But they're too heavy. They're not real heavy, but they add up in the mail, so I don't mail them this way.
Oh, hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. After we're done, if you have time, I want to talk to you. Like face to face, kind of, so I can show you something. So I have these for sale. I have these 4 today, and then I have a wooden one. So these are $3.50. I'll sell them for $3.50 a piece. And the size of
blue
them
one
is like 2 and 3
I want the blue one.
Huh?
I want the blue one.
You want the blue one? Okay. They're 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and they are 1.5 inches tall. And they're just wood inside. They're painted kind of a dark. Oh, quit hitting that. They're almost a black. And they're nice. They kind of have that wood smell. I've had them in a box. It will go away. It dissipates. And then I got one wood one out. It's smaller.
Now, did you make that?
No. It's 2.5 by 2.5. And I took my sticker off. This will be $3. And I actually have more of these I can pull out. I have different sizes and stuff. So Kim wants the blue one. Let me put that in there. Kim. $3.50 blue box. And they were all handmade in India. I just bought them from the dealer from India when I buy my pens and other accessories that I buy from them.
Yeah, well, they're very pretty, and I just might make a couple of those in a different way.
Oh yeah, I think you definitely could. Any more Sagen? Not today. I have I think I have a pendant coming in. That's Sagen. And yours is on the way. It got in the mail. I lost the receipt that had my tracking number on it. But yours is on the way, I promise. Hey, guys. And then there's the red one. So yeah, I do have more Sagen coming. It'll be here next week, I hope. It may be here we're doing Christmas in July on the 20th, and it may be here for that. That's what I'm trying to get it here for. Because I realized you guys all like Sagen, so I went out and hunted for you. I'll do I have 2 of these pens today. I found some more. Oh, I'm up too close for the pens. So these are just I think they write black. Do I have something to write on? Oh, here, I have a business card. Write black. Yeah, there you go.
And how much are they?
The pens, I'll do them for $4.50. And they're the screwed top lids. So I have the green, and it has the green on the top. And then this one, I call it Paisley. It's got a gray base. Oh,
that's pretty.
Yeah, this is my favorite. One of my favorites. I had a bunch of, I bought like a case of these, but they went. I don't think I have very many of them left. Who else has joined us? Oh, Darcy's there. Hi, Darcy. You like jewelry. I said hi to you, Barbie. I think I've said hi to everyone, so I
I
didn't
think
want to
so.
miss anybody. So if you're interested in these, I have my little mat. I can tell you how long they are. They're about 5 inches.
Hi, Ray.
And the sequence doesn't really rub off. I haven't had that problem, and I'm not losing it here. Yes, Mike from, well, I won't tell you where he's from, but you live by one of my best friends in the same city as she does and her husband. I was like, oh my gosh.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Oh, hi, Ray. Ray, of course, they say I said hi to everyone and someone else pops in.
Right.
Not that I mind. And then I have one more. I have a bigger piece from India that I'll get out and bring next time after Kim shows her goodies. And then I'll be back. So, oh, I forgot to put myself on large. Sorry, that wasn't. I thought I had myself on large. Here's Kim on large. Kim, I'm going to just step away so I can unbox this.
Okay. And I see my phone is screwy, huh? I was hoping it wouldn't be. Okay. I have, sorry guys, I was trying to see if it would switch the angle of the camera. I have this fabric red fan with sequins. It's embroidered. It's absolutely beautiful. It has gold. It's set on black. I don't know what you call these paddles, and it has gold trim or gold pattern on it. And then the bottom has a finger loop and a red silk tassel. And I'm asking $5. It's a fabric fan and it's laced all around the edges. It's very pretty. Is everybody ready for the weekend? It's really wide too, and the fact that it's fabric gives it a good breeze. You can get a good breeze going. Ready for Saturday, not Friday? And you're always ready. Every day is Saturday for you, silly. Okay, everybody listening in the chat, has this ever happened to you? I know it has, but I'm just feeling really stupid right now. My daughter and I cleaned up a lot of my craft stuff, not yesterday, the day before, okay? And I had a bag of my things that I made to sell today. And do you think I can find that bag anywhere? I can't find it anywhere. I looked everywhere in this house that there would be a craft thing, and I don't know where they went. So I have nothing to sell today. But I didn't realize it until, an hour before the show, because that's how I roll. But I
It's no
thought
big
about it
deal.
yesterday, but I had it all together and I was all ready. Yeah, and I don't know where that obvious place is, Darcy. I mean, I've walked out and walked back into rooms just to get a fresh perspective, and forget it. I can't. I'm so sorry, guys. I dropped the ball. I don't. Everything cleaned up and put away, everything in its place, and I can't find crap.
That's what happens when you clean.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. I still don't like with my pegboards getting finished and everything hanging up. It still doesn't feel quite right here.
Yeah.
It'll get better. So let me see. Did you have
Well,
something
you're
else?
back up because I've got nothing.
Okay, that's okay.
I mean, yeah, I can't say it anymore. I'll just leave
Oh,
that there because
okay.
it's pretty to look at. It's in a
Okay.
box. I don't think so, Anne, because really all we did was separate things I needed now and things I don't need. Um, and then what I don't need went in a box. And I can't imagine that they would have made it in there because it was in a completely different area of the room.
She's got to find it though, because her Christmas and July stuff's in there too.
Yeah, my Christmas in July, I got stuff in there for that too.
So I'll put me big. This one definitely needs.
Darcy. Yeah, that's the way it's going to be for me. Just one of these days, I'm going to find it and I'll say, "What's this?" And I'll open it and it'll be all those things I had for sale.
Yeah, that's how it'll be for me too. Okay, let me get.
Yeah, and it was all together. Not well. I was putting Christmas in July along with my other stuff, so I have a couple Christmas of Julys and some other stuff, but I don't have the bag that. Yeah, I did. I looked in it, and they're not in there. Yes, Barbie. That's the backup. They do the fire alarm. They do one of those fire alarms that you hear in apartment buildings that go.
Oh, that's horrible when they do it because they keep doing it.
Yeah.
She has to tell them enough, and then they don't stop.
Okay, Anne. I'll look behind a chair. When we're done here, I'll go through one more time and I'll look behind a chair.
Look at that box, Christmas in July box. Yeah, that's true. So, guys, this is what I have. It's a flying wooden angel, and I can't remember if it was Central or South America or if it was from India. I really can't remember, guys, because I'm an idiot like that. I don't know. I had it so long. I have one up at my house. So when she ships, okay, this is her top part. Her wings do come out, and I will package them the way I had her all packaged. There's the back side of her wings. So they're all hand painted. Okay, let me see. We're going to light it up a little here for you. Yeah, there. So she's highly lacquered. So they say you could fly her outside. I wouldn't personally. I'd put her on a porch, a covered porch, but that's where I've had her.
That's sweet.
So there's that. This one goes. So she has her hanger. I'm going to sell her. I'm going to do a starting bid at 12 on her. She has boobies. Just ignore them. So, here. I think it'll be easier if I do.
Is it an angel?
Yeah, there's her face. There's her hair. She has earrings.
Starting bid of 5?
12. I'm going to do starting bid at 12.
Oh, okay.
And so then you put her wings on. I put them on backwards earlier. It was brilliant of me. So then they just slip in like this. I don't want to push them in hard all the way because I'm going to take it apart to ship you. So then she'll hang like that. And then I'm going to put her down like this. Then this is what you'll see from the bottom or in your, I have one in my craft room. But then my friend gave me like 40 or 100 cranes or whatever when she got married to her husband. So
her breast are out
with that. I guess I'll have to put it in harder. Sorry.
Why are her breasticles out?
I don't know. Because in other countries, it's not a thing. In America, it is a thing. Oh, don't. Oh,
Well, there are a lot of countries that it is a thing, not just U.S. and
Well,
a
that's
lot of
really true.
countries that it isn't a
Don't look at
thing.
my mess. There you go. She's beautiful.
No, it just surprised me. You turn her over, and there she is.
That's why I
I
put
didn't
my fingers
expect it.
over her as to not shock you. But if no one's interested, that's fine. I'll just keep her. And here's what she looks like when she's flying. There's the box. So she's beautiful. Anyway, attitudes about breastfeeding. Yes. My mom in the 70s and early 80s, well, all her life, because and I followed suit for a long time, boycotted Nestle because they shipped formula to Africa, to the African women, because you don't need to see the mess, because they wanted them to breastfeed, or instead of breastfeeding, they wanted them to use formula. So even when they did not have clean water, it made no sense, but it made money for the company. So every time I buy something Nestle, I always have to think, is this good or bad?
There's a lot of detail on her.
Yeah.
Hold her face still.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I never learned to do a cat's eye. I know that's beside the point, but I never did learn how to do one of
Well,
those.
that's the cat's eye for sure.
Yes. Well, I had just turned 19 when I had my first baby, and boy, did I not want to breastfeed, but I did, because that was the best thing for my child.
That's the same with me. And then my other 3 kids, I nursed the whole time. My first one, I was 17.
So, okay, I'm going to put her over here with, let me take her wingies off because I don't want to break her. Go back in your box, sweetheart.
You go, Barbie. You're still a rebel now.
You always will be.
I'm not surprised.
She even mixes her metals occasionally, guys. She's a real rebel. Okay. So.
Nope, that's what I went from breastfeeding to a sippy cup.
Oh, you're
And yes,
kidding
I
me.
did
Breastfed that long? Wow, you guys are awesome. Not me. Okay, there we go. Okay. The next thing I have, these are $4 a piece. They are little animals. Ooh, that looks horrid. Let's get some better lighting going. Not that one. Okay, that's better. They have little eyeballs. This is like a
Are they stone?
Yep, they're stoned.
What is it, a dog?
This one's a puppy. Has gold eyes. I can't think of what this puppy's called. I'll think of it in a minute. But there's one. They are little. It's like an inch and a half, inch and 3/4 tall by an inch. Puppy. Let me see. How about we focus on him? Isn't he cute? He even has a tail. Look at his tail.
Oh, it looks like an Afghan hound.
Oh, no, he's not long and skinny enough for that.
Well, he's sitting, so.
Okay. Then I have a wolf.
I don't know.
It's a wolf howling at the moon. That lighting is still just here. I'll do it with my left hand. It's still yellow. Okay, camera. Let's see. Turn on. We'll do 2 opposing lights and see what we do. Nothing. It'll do nothing. Someday I will actually put my lights up and this will not be an issue. Oh, I had it up as high. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring him here. Now, guys, why aren't you coming across pretty like you're supposed to? Because I can't do my light with my right hand and not get a shadow. Believe it or not, I'm like partially ambidextrous and I can't do the camera with. Oh, there.
Do you have Ray's information, Happy Ray of Crafty Sunshine?
No, I do not.
Because she's not blue.
I do not have her information.
Ray, would you be able to fill out the form at the top there? That way we can turn you blue. That'll show that you registered. You don't have to buy anything. We sell every Thursday, but like I had told the story, I messed up and now it's going to be a very short auction and we're going to craft afterwards. So
this one's more gray. This one's more red. Okay. Then I have an owl. The owl is so cute. Ray. I'm not an owl person, but look at him.
Aw, I have one like that. Oh, I love his stone. Look at the wing on him. That's awesome.
I know.
He's awesome.
He is like my favorite, I think.
My husband bought me owls the other day.
Huh?
Well, I guess it was last week. My husband bought me owls.
Oh, did he?
I collect owls, yeah. And he brought me home. I guess he had stopped at an antique store or something, or a thrift store, or I don't know what, but he brought me home a set of owls because he knows I collect them.
And he's a bear. Roar. Is that what bears
do? And what
do?
stone are these?
Huh? What stone are they?
Yeah.
Because of the banding, I would think they are Mexican onyx. And not
all of them?
Yeah, which is actually a type of sardonyx, which is actually a type of jasper, I believe. Bear, you do not fit under the table. You are not a dachshund. Lay down out there.
Okay, Ray says she filled out the form. Thanks, Ray.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You can turn her blue.
I will right now. Well, not on that. Hold on. Happy Ray. Yay. There you go, sweetheart. There. So, yeah. This is typically what Mexican onyx looks like. Is more of the red. Kind of more of this one with the dapple in it.
Mm-hmm.
But the banding right here is very typical. They use it a lot for larger statues. If you go to Tucson, they have these statues that are like in, like hotels and stuff that are huge, made out of bigger, like twice as big as you and I are.
Okay, so, I think we have any interest in the babies.
Oh my God, dog! See, I told you you cannot be under my table. Sorry, I have 100-pound dog under my table. He does not belong. Okay, next I have 2 bone pendants that I added sterling to make them pendants. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. I was keeping this one, but I can't seem to make anything out of it. It's long. It is 3 inches long by 1 inch wide. Its bail is almost like a rectangle bail, round rectangle. See? It has 2 dragonflies and then flowers, and there is piercing. it's water buffalo bone. So it's not from an endangered species, nor is it taken. It's they harvest it after it has been naturally killed or dead. Killed by another species. Water buffalo are eaten by a lot of predators, so it's natural.
Okay, what are we asking for the pendants?
$14 I'll do. Oh, and I did put sterling silver on the back. I put 925. Sterling didn't fit. This one has, is this the hummingbird one? Yes, this one has 2 hummingbirds. See, where's my little pointer? There's the 2 hummingbirds, and they're going after like hibiscus plants or honeysuckles. This one is, let's see, and a little bit over 1.5 inches. It's 2 inches with the bail. And you can see the color difference, but they just bleach them out in the sun. So it's just the natural variation. So this one's a little creamier and this one's a little whiter. That's all. And I buy huge lots, well, not huge lots, but I buy lots of these bone pendants. Mm-hmm. They fascinate me. So I buy big lots of them, like 15 or 20 at a time.
They're very pretty.
I know. I have total funness with them. Usually I make
them. They get great detail. They can get great detail in specific bone, You
should see them too. They use some of them use like old drills and stuff. It's really cool to watch them because they're made in third world country, what we view as third world countries. And so they don't wear masks and they just have bone dust all over them and stuff.
Yeah.
They just make them, they're just in like production mode. Mm-hmm. And they just have stacks of them. And I'm sure whoever buys them from them pays pennies on the dollar. And then whoever buys it from them to ship to me probably pays, quarters on the dollar. Mm-hmm. And then I pay dollars on the quarters.
Right.
And then you pay dollars on the dollars.
Right.
And then the people I buy from sell to stores and stuff. Typically I buy very small quantities from them compared to what like a real store would buy. I have more of them in different with different things on them, but I don't know if I have any more in here. That's where my organization has killed me, because I've become so organized that like I bought these and then I label them on the ends. So they're brass components. Brass components. So I have one that has bone components, which are all these.
Yep.
And I don't see that box in my little shelving system. So it may not have made it back here yet. But like I have a prince, like an Indian maiden in one of them, and I have different shapes and stuff. I have an owl. I don't usually sell my buffalo ones because that's kind of like, I love my buffaloes. I have more hummingbirds. I have butterflies. I haven't shown them because Kim freaks out over butterflies.
Yeah.
So I haven't done them. And I usually sell them on like a necklace. But this one I haven't played with yet. And this one I can't seem to make a necklace for. I don't know why. It's like flummoxing me. So I have those. Let's put you over here. Let's see. I have So I'm making stuff for Christmas in July, and I'll give you a preview of them. So these
Yeah,
are
tell about our sale. It's a good time to tell.
huh?
It's a good time to tell them about our Christmas in
Oh yes,
July
so
sale.
we're having Christmas in July. We have 2 confirmed guests so far. If anyone else is interested, it is on July 20th between 1 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern, and I was planning on going. How many hours did I say? 3 hours.
I don't know. You didn't say.
But with the guest getting a half-hour slot, but I had invited 4 or 6 guests, and only 2 of them have said yes. Unfortunately, bummer to me. Which is great. I'm glad those 2 said yes. Thankfully, Anne and Charlotte, and so they'll each be selling for a half hour, and then Kim and I will be selling, and we'll moderate for everybody. And we'll have Christmas stuff, and I'll have Christmas gifts that I'm giving away, and you can either open them on there'll be mysteries, so you can either have me open them on air, or I can mail them to you to open yourself. And I tried to order an ugly Christmas sweater. Hopefully it will be here by then. And it is ugly. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I really wanted something I would kind of like, but I don't even kind of like this one. So, and then I have stuff in stockings that you can give away. I have wrapping paper that I can wrap stuff for Christmas for you. And I will have Christmas specific gifts, like Christmas trees that are, I have a Christmas tree that is a trinket or a jewelry box kind of thing. I have Christmas tags for your gifts. I have ornaments. I don't know, paintings. I have all kinds of things that are all that specifically are Christmas. And then I have other stuff that are for gifts. And all of my stuff that I'm selling will be handmade. I think I might sell some rocks, but those aren't handmade technically. But other than that, that'll be it. Kim's going to have wonderful stuff she could tell you about.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know yet.
Oh,
I don't. Yeah,
she's going to have wonderful clay items.
I am gonna have clay items. Yes.
And she has been working on it because she's already told me she has some done. So.
Well, yeah, and I can't find some stuff now, so I don't even know what I'm going to be doing because I might have to start over.
That's all right. She'll have stuff. I know Anne has wind chimes made of choya wood and bullets and shells and beads.
Why isn't Cindy blue?
Cindy who?
Cindy loves jewelry.
I don't know. She was blue last time.
I know.
Oh, and I'll have Christmas cards that I hand painted. So those would be all kinds of stuff.
It's going to be fun.
She's blue now. I even know that there's a YouTube approved Christmas song channel, Christmas Carol channel. So there might be Christmas carols in the background.
Oh, okay.
Which might lead to singing or not. And so, yeah, it's just going to be fun. I thought it was something fun and different. That's why it's on Wednesday. I don't know if we'll do a Thursday auction if we do that Wednesday. It depends on how I feel afterwards. So we'll see. And we'll see if I have anything to sell. I mean, I have stuff to sell. I just don't know if I'll feel like selling it. Because that's a lot of work. But these are something I'm making for Christmas in July. So they're little bottles. Little bottles. And they have stones in them that are not drilled. They're just tumbles. And they I have some that are made into necklaces. These are for necklaces. Excuse me. This is tourmaline and this is turquoise. And they're natural, actually. Nothing's been done to treat them. The corks do come off. I can seal them if you want. Some people don't want them sealed. They will be on a cord, a black cord or a brown cord. I have one of each. I have both colors. And they will be sold for $8 each. And then I have earrings, and the earrings have a piece of turquoise, a turquoise ball above them, or a piece of tourmaline above them, or whatever stone. I have like rose quartz and apatite. I don't know. I have a bunch of different ones, and they'll have a stone above them, and those bottles are sealed. And those earrings will be, I think because they're on sterling hooks, I think they're $12. But anyway, if you're interested in one of these two that are ready to go out, you just have to tell me if you want a brown cord or a black cord. They're $8 because I did have them there. I have them sitting here waiting for me to put them on cords. And then I told Kim I made a bracelet this week.
You what?
I told you I made a bracelet.
Did you?
Where's my bracelet thing? It's not here. That's good. We'll get creative. Oh, that's not really that creative, is it? There we go.
Hey, Anne, look what Kristin needs. Anne, look.
What do I need?
Something Anne makes.
Anne.
She makes jewelry displays with that.
Oh, I know. I saw them.
Yeah.
I already saw them. I'm going to buy some cholla wood to make something.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to make some pendants out of it. So here's a bracelet I made. It's got turquoise and crystals on it. It can go, and it's got a button. It's a Terracast, which is a really good. They make really good ones. See, when I put my hands in there, it looks terrible. A Terracast button. So they last really long without tarnishing. They're not sterling, but they're very nice. So they have a hole here. When you put it on this hole, it's 8 inches. And when you, okay. And that's leather. I used a leather closure for it. And when you put it on this hole, it's 7 inches. Oops, come on. There you go. And you can wear it, however you want. I wore it and it flipped around like this. Where did I wear it? Oh, I wore it when we went out for steak on my anniversary. And the waitress commented on it. I had just finished it, so I wore it. And nice. She commented on how nice it was. So, and this is $15.
15?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And there's different types of, this is real turquoise. This is real turquoise. This is not dyed. I broke one open to see if it was dyed. It is not dyed, but it just doesn't look like real turquoise to me. It looks like magnesite. So I'm not going to tell you it's turquoise. I'm just going to say that, it's turquoise colored. But this is real turquoise and that's real turquoise. But yeah, I cracked this open because these These I bought. This I recovered off a necklace, and I wasn't sure what it was because of the banding is strange, but it is brown, and it isn't, real. And I asked just Sandy, who is a turquoise person, and I asked another friend who's a lapidary, and they were both like, no, I think that's real turquoise. Is it white inside? And I'm like, no, here, look, I broke it open. It was very hard on my little heart to break it open. Yeah. But what I did was I put the little chips in one of these. So I didn't waste the turquoise.
Right.
So anyway, it's a 7 to 8 inch leather, and they're fun. These are very popular right now, guys. I'll probably keep it if no one buys it, like I do all my stuff. So, and then the last thing I have, this is 35. That's all right. This is a hand wrought copper leaf by myself. And then I soldered on a sterling silver bezel cup with a beautiful faceted, look at that, piece of lapis. Then I took metallic copper dyed leather, and I used A grade, well, actually probably AAA grade lapis. And then I use these beads, which are check glass, more lapis, and a sterling silver finding.
It's beautiful. That's one of my favorite things that you've made.
Thank you. And it is each of the sides are 16 inches, and then the pendant is 4 inches across. So that's 20 inches total.
I watched her make that leaf.
Yeah, she did. Here's what it looks like on the back. You can see where it's where the silver pokes through. And it isn't pokey on you. I tried it on.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
So it does have some silver content with the findings, and then the holding the lapis. You can see the gold flecks when you look really close into the lapis, but this is really high quality lapis.
The color is stunning. The color is just coming across as brilliant.
Is it good? And it is that brilliant. I added the check beads just to break up some of the blue.
Yeah.
It was so blue. I didn't know. My daughter always tells me I'm too matchy anyway, but I like copper with like
beautiful
lapis. I just think it's beautiful. So, and I do work a lot with copper and sterling. That's one of my favorite combinations. And then I'll throw in either 14 karat gold filled or brass. Because I like working with the mixed metal look. Even though it kind of freaks Barbie out, I do like working with that.
Yeah, my daughter too. She doesn't like the mixed metals.
No, and I don't mix metals. Like, see, I don't have any mixed metal on me, but I would wear this necklace with all my sterling. That's why I put the sterling on it. I don't ever do just a solid copper piece. I always put some sterling on it. And I do coat the copper so that if it's against your skin, it won't tarnish right away. The outside isn't coated, just the backside. So the outside will continue to change color. But the side against your skin is tarnish resistant.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I did that. I'm just checking my desk. I did those. I did those. I did that. Oh, that needs to go there. Let's put you back in your box so I know that I did you. Trying to stay organized. Oh, and I do have, if anyone's interested, I know there's some resellers. I do have a beautiful Brighton tin, rose gold, red roses. It is in a heart shape. It needs to be washed. Silver on the inside, and it doesn't have a date on the back. It just has the roses, red and silver, or red and white. And it would be $3 if you're interested. If not, it's okay. It's a big one too. It's like 5 by 6. It doesn't cost much to ship because I just put it in a bubble. I wrap it in a bubble mailer, and they're not very heavy. But I have a lot of Brighton tins because one of my friends worked at a thrift store, and she pulled all the Brighton tins for me, and I'd get them because I used to sell a lot of Brighton on eBay, and I would put them in the tin.
Well, so what are you saying? That's a Brighton tin?
Yeah, it's a true Brighton.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yeah, it's a true Brighton. Yeah, I have this one. I have a black and white one. I don't think they're all sitting right here. I have.
Hey, I gotta step away for a second, okay?
I just didn't know if anybody sells Brighton on here that wants to add it to their listing or whatever. It helps sell their listings. It increases your value and it helps sell them. I just don't do my eBay anymore. I might start again someday, but I don't know. It's not really. It's a lot of work. I give kudos to anyone who does it. Oh. If you're interested in something a little more high dollar that I made, I'll show you. But I mean, it is more high dollar. So we'll remove the bright paints. So this is sterling silver. These are CZs. I did a class. I took a class. So we use CZs. These are all beautiful CZs. And it's hinged. $95 is on here somewhere. I can't remember where. It's on. It has a tube for the bail. I have it on. I think this is like a 20-inch sterling silver Omega. That's a thick one. What is that? 1/8, 2/8, 3/8? Yeah, it's 3/8, I think is what it was. I'm not good with
how
my
much are you asking?
This would be like $75. And then if you want the Omega with it, that'd be another $20. So you have purple. Let me get this. This is a purple. You can see all the flash of color in it. This one and this one. They're both the same. They're not peridot. They're more like a limon yellow, a limon quartz. This is a clear one. That's a princess cut. Oh, that's an emerald cut. This is a round. This is a princess. This is a modified emerald or a modified princess. It's just elongated. It's not a true emerald. These are both marquise. This one is a Swiss blue color, and this one's a London blue. So what it was I was learning to bezel set. And it's a pain in the butt, but it was fun.
It's very pretty. I love the colors, the color choices.
They go well. Just made it harder on me.
Huh?
Yeah, because most people just picked like 2 stones and had them hanging straight down. I decided to go with how many colors could I use and how could I make it pretty? So I love doing things that move. So if you see a lot of my stuff, a lot of it's hinged somewhere. So I did a triple hinge. So you got one hinge here, you got one hinge here, and then you have the hinge up at the top. And this one was different. I don't usually do this one, but
So it's articulated.
yeah.
Well, girl, you didn't say any of that to begin with.
Well, it's hinged, articulated. It's the same thing. But the instructor thought I was doing too easy, so they made me cap the ends here instead of leaving them open. What I usually do is leave it open on the ends and just so you put a pin through it, and then I just heat it up and ball and heat it up and ball. But what he made me do is make a cap on the end of each, solder it on, and then put the pin in. He wasn't very nice to me. It's harder that way. And he said if I was going to make it, I needed to make it the right way.
Right.
So,
well, they were teaching you, you know.
Yeah, well, no one else made it as hard as I did. But that's why the stones are so big, is because it's easier to set larger stones. So when you set these pieces, you actually cut two pieces. You cut one L shape and one L shape, and then you solder them together.
Oh my God, Barbie. Okay. What? I don't know what's going on. Barbie says, whoever is listening that told Real Housewife I said she was a questionable character, I hope you feel real silly for trying to stir up trouble. I was referring to Cindy Lovin, who I was razzing. Yeah, guys, you know, we don't have to do all that. She never said anything like that. She asked me if I saw them, what Real Housewife had made. And I said no, and she told me what she made. She didn't make any judgment on anybody, and if she wants to tease Cindy, she's quite welcome to tease Cindy. That's what they do. But
yeah, and
for somebody to try and stir up trouble, I'm not having that.
No, we don't do that on my channel or Kim's channel. That was one of the things Kim and I talked about when we started working together, was that I don't want no drama. If you guys are having problems, you can keep it out of my chat.
No, nobody's having problems. Somebody just said something that wasn't.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that, yeah, that's not allowed, and I'm not gonna make comments like that either.
Yeah, no.
I know Cindy and Barbie have a relationship, and it's their relationship, not mine. And so if they want to make, if they're teasing each other, then that's what they do.
Right.
So you need to let it lie.
Yes. Don't pick that up. It's none of yours to pick up.
Yeah. And that's why I don't like, Barbie and I are having a certain issue with sterling silver hooks right now. But Barbie doesn't say anything on her channel about it. And I say something on mine because I am the one giving her faulty hooks, apparently. And we are fixing it. And I appreciate her for being so tight-lipped about it and so nice to me about it. That is nice. Not everyone is that nice. And that just shows you the morals and ethics of someone, and also the friendship that you have with someone.
Yeah, we just don't want to play any of that here. I don't want to play any of it.
Yeah, no, I just don't, you guys, you got to let people be. And if people are teasing each other in your comments, then they're teasing each other. That's not for you to jump in the middle, so whatever. And I know that there's been major blow-ups throughout the history of this community, and those people still have to see each other. So, act like grown-ups, deal with it like grown-ups that you are. You're not a toddler, and we're not in high school. So.
Well, your pendant.
I know. I didn't think you were around because you were on vacay. doing okay up in the woods. It's nice to see you, though. She's got to go back to school, so this is her prime time for teachers to be out on vacation. Oh, are you getting some? Oh, I know, Barbie. I know you would never. I know. I wasn't ever worried about it. Oh, I'm jealous. I've always wanted to go to the Herkimer mine and do some of it. It's so cool, guys. It's the Herkimer diamonds are actually a type of quartz, but when you get them, they're called double terminated. So each end has the points on it. And
yeah, hey Amy, I wouldn't be mad at you if you brought me back one.
Yeah, or me, or any of us. But yeah, it's totally cool. And it's owned by a family, and it has been for years. It's not like a conglomerate mine or anything, so it's pretty neat. So I was telling you how to set the square and the rectangle, and when you do a bezel for a marquee, you do the same thing. You do one side and then the other side, and you have little tabs hanging out, and you solder them together. Then you cut the tabs off, and then you put it in and fit it. So that's how you do that. It's a lot of work, but it turns out a pretty pendant. I didn't sell it for a while because it was CZ. I didn't show it, but then after a while I was like, you know what? It's still pretty. And I know lots of women who wear CZs. So there's no reason not to show it. Did I just cause my camera to go dead? No, I didn't. Okay. So there we go. And I really think that is, as I pull more stuff, let me see. I had a hook fall. I had a hook issue. Oh, it's all costume though. The rest of it is. So, I have a question though, guys.
What?
If you're buying like these things or, something that's not sterling, would you rather have like a seed bead little necklace on it, or would you rather have a little rope or leatherette kind of chain on it?
Well, the seed bead looks really cool, so that's my vote.
That's your vote? Okay, because I do, but I mean, I used to have, when I sold at places, I used to just have like rows of seed beads, and then I had a brown and a black to choose from. And people could just pick whatever one they wanted. And I could do that again. I don't, because what I do is I have my granddaughter make all the seed beads.
Bye, Amy. Enjoy your time.
Have fun, Amy. Get lots of herks. Am I the one making that noise? Or is that you?
What? That was me.
Oh, that's you? Here's one of the rings I'm working on. It's going to have a stone put upon it. I don't know where the stone is, but I have the ring. Most of the bone is too big, I think, to have rings.
And votes seed bead also.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's
maybe
what
I should sell you. Maybe I should sell you all those seed bead necklaces I have that you can use.
Look at that. Would that be a cool ring?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Anyone down for that?
Yes, definitely. Somebody will get that for sure.
You think so? Well, I can do that. I have a ring band.
Yep.
You don't think it's too big, though?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not usually a ring girl, but I can make that. That'll fit on a ring nice. It's got a good... The deal with rings is you got to have a good back to hold it, but that has a good flat. So that'll work. There's the ring. It's a Scully. That'll look good together. So that'll probably be in Christmas in July if I can get off my tootie and do it. Patootie. So, Anyway, I think I shall go. Oh, I need to take these.
So wait, what is that skull made of again?
Labradorite, right?
Yeah, that's I would definitely be interested in that ring. I wouldn't want a fat band on it though, because I would want a thin band. But that's just me.
Is that too fat?
That's beautiful. Yeah, for me it is.
Okay.
And other people might not think so, but for me that's, and for the strength of the or for the what's needed for the attachment, for the strength of it, you might have to have a wide band. I don't know.
I'll have to see. I have a littler band that's littler in the back.
But yeah, you'll sell them.
Huh?
If you had more of those, you'd sell them. Yeah, I like that band. I like that band.
You like this one?
Yeah.
I don't think it's big enough for you. What size do you need?
No, it's not big enough for me. Size 8.
Yeah, it's only a 6.5.
Right.
I could probably pound it bigger though. I think that I got this from Miss Devon or Mr. Jim. I don't know who gave this one, or bought this one from. I don't have that many schoolies, I don't think. But I'll look. I do have some cool labradorites though, because the only ones I tend to buy are carved, because it's not really my favorite zone. So I got some earrings that are Barbies, and I got to get my stone and my acid. I can't find my acid. So, guys, please remember Christmas in July. The thumbnail is already out. If you can't find it, message me and I will get it. I will share it to you. If you don't mind sharing it out and help us get the word out, I'd love that.
It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Just a lot of fun. It's going to be handmade stuff. It's going to be Christmas stuff.
My goal was to just have something fun in the middle of the summer. Oh, there you go. Anne put it up because Anne's awesome. Bronchitis and a broken or bruised rib. Charlotte, that is not allowed. No. Girlfriend, you cannot do things like that to yourself. When I was at college, I would get bronchitis and often turn to pneumonia every year at midterms and then finals because of the stress, you know?
Yep.
So I totally get it. Yeah, every year I have to go to the medical complex. They're like, you got it again?
Yeah, it becomes chronic.
Hey, did anybody get anything good with Prime Days?
With what?
Prime Days on Amazon.
What's Prime Days?
Oh, you don't know? You missed it. They have huge sales. They
No.
mark stuff down.
Like
on
what?
Amazon. They had Chromebooks for $79 and $99.
Oh, well, I'd like to take my Chromebook and throw it out the window, so
I know
don't
you
miss
would.
out on anything.
But
I
I
hate
don't.
it.
I have an expensive laptop, and I'd like to take it and throw it out the window.
Yeah, you know what? I've used computers for years and years and years and years and years. My own laptops, desktops, work computers. You know, let me tell you, this Chromebook, it isn't worth bringing home.
Oh, Charlotte, that's horrible.
So if you missed out on it, don't worry, it's worth it.
Charlotte, you need to be like in a recliner so that you're not laying flat. It'll help you not get pneumonia. Keeping your chest upright a little bit, honey. Because we don't want you to have pneumonia. After the auction, give me a call, Charlotte. When I was a girl, there was this lady at our tennis club, and her name was Shar, and she was from like South Africa, and she was like tan and gorgeous, and I wanted to be her and be called Shar because she was just amazing. I wonder what she's like now. She's probably all brown and wrinkly.
She's probably more amazing now.
Yeah, she probably wears like cans and muumuus and has, wonderful jewelry, rings on each finger.
Yep.
And runs around the tennis courts telling everybody how to do a backhand. And is in her little two-piece out on the swim deck looking wonderful. And I'd still be jealous of her.
Right.
I don't know. She was older than my mother. And I think my mom would be like 84, 86 now. So Shar would probably be in her 90s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But my mom's best friend's still alive, and Suzanne is like 90 something.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom would still be alive if she hadn't had breast cancer. If she hadn't had the cancer. Because her sister is still alive. Aunt Dorothy is still kicking it.
I don't have anybody left.
Oh, yeah, my mom and dad are both passed.
All my aunts, my uncles, they're all gone.
Yeah, I don't really have any of those left. And the ones I do don't want to own me, so that's okay.
Yeah, I don't. If I have any.
And you know what? I was adopted, and my birth parents are even gone.
Oh, wow.
I'm twice orphaned.
Yeah. That sucks.
It does. The only family I have is the one here in Denver. My granddaughter, my daughter, her husband, and my son, and my husband.
The ones you made, your family.
Yep. Yep, that's about all I have. And my doggies. And my doggies are stinky. I need like Yankee candles in my office just to get rid of the smell of my dogs.
Do what?
I need Yankee candles in my office to get rid of the smell of my animals.
Yeah. Certain breeds have an odor to them.
I drink big girl drinks. Oh, I'm a lot. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Randy. How are you?
I just become a lot of fun when I drink.
I don't drink anymore. I can't. I have such a high allergy to something in alcohol. I don't know what it is, but.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It sucks. Right, Randy? Ann's Art and Craps.
Blue tick hounds. We rescued what was Milo? He was some kind of hunting dog, and he stunk. And we took him to the vet, and the vet said, well, we could take his stink gland out, but he'll still stink. He's a hunting dog.
Right.
He was brown and white. What kind of dog was that? Oh, and he would like try and sit on your lap. Oh my God. He was so. And then the guy that adopted him finally from us, he had another one, and he had a convertible, and he would drive around with the two of them in his convertible. And we would see him because we lived in a college town. So it wasn't that big. And we would see him around with Milo, and they were the happiest two stinky ass hunting dogs I'd ever seen. I was just glad they weren't in my house. Just glad they weren't in my house. And now I have this German Shepherd Husky thing. And it don't matter what you do. He just stinks. He just stinks. And I can't say the dachshund's that much better, except for that you can give the dachshund a bath fairly easily. And he has silver toenails right now because he had spa time with the granddaughter on Saturday. And she got him good. And he has silver toenails. And they're better than the white toenails he had the time before.
You didn't like the white?
No, the white looked like he had white out on his toenails.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And so the silver's a little better. It's a little more incognito, but I still feel bad for him. I look at him and I'm like, I'm sorry, Ribby. He was named after a gun, Remington, and he has silver toenails. Although we do call him Remington Steel. We adopted him with another dachshund. And so we had Remy and Luger. But Luger bit. So we took him, the place we got him from, took him back and they were so great. It was like an adoption agency. And they took him and they put him in a training program for 3 months. And then they found a new home for him. And I was like, oh, great. That's awesome. Yeah, he bit our neighbor. I was like, boy. Yeah, they got out. And the neighbor picked up Remy and his wife picked up Luger and Luger bit her. I was like, okay, he has to go. We can't have bitey dogs at our house. That's a no-no.
Well, I would bite too if some person that isn't my family picked me up. That's not fair.
Oh, please. Remy didn't bite. Remy didn't bite. You don't need to be snippy and bite. I don't like bitey dogs. I love you too. You guys are hysterical. Charlotte, are you on some cough medicine that has some
codeine in it?
Codeine in it? You have a gopher problem? I don't want Ann out there shooting gophers.
I can see her out there shooting gophers.
If she does, please take some video of it and post it.
What a riot.
And if you do it, make sure that you have shorts on, because that'll make it even more funny. And maybe put your pirate patch on. And guys, she wants to be a pirate. So I'm not making fun of her and her handicap. I am just saying that she wants to be a pirate.
Oh my God.
And so her shooting. No. Do you have any, Cody? Oh yeah, I love that cough medicine. That's what they give me whenever I get sick. It's the only thing that stops the cough. I will bring Belle. Oh, she's up to 29 now? Last time you were at 26. Got it. Oh, awesome, Anne. Perfect, Anne. Oh, you know what would be even better, Anne, is if you had a corset and one of those white tops under it.
A wench's outfit.
Yes. Oh, that would be so cute. And 8 orphans we turned. Oh, no. Barbie. Barbie, that's horrible. She got 3 or 4 in 1 week. Okay, that's the only, I mean, if your dog's stinky, that is kind of a redeeming quality. She keeps the possums away. Well, guys, I better go because I could be using this time to like clean up. And I have a new painting I'm starting. I will post a picture. My fat gut won't go in a corset. Well, your gut's smaller than mine, and my daughter got mine in one when we went to Dallas for a conference for my daughter for her cluster headaches. We went to that one of those places that was like a Renaissance thing where the knights fight and all that stuff.
Right.
And so she talked me in because my granddaughter wanted us to dress up. She talked me into getting into one of those winches outfits.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Only
Did
for
your breasticles
granddaughter.
pop out?
Huh?
Did your breasticles pop out?
Oh, my breasticles pop out no matter what. I ain't got, yeah, that ain't no problem.
Okay, Charlotte's making sun catchers for the auction.
Oh, good. Well, we'll have lots of sun catchers of all makes and models. I have some crystals I'm mailing you, Missy, from chandeliers that I bought from somebody. Obviously not Rebecca, who probably banned me from buying from her. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't get any emails from her. I don't know. My husband's got to figure out why she's blocked or something, because I'm sure she's emailed me, but I can't see her. I mean, don't you think?
I don't know. Something's wrong somewhere.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah. And I really wanted some of those pearls that she had, like really bad. They were so big. I'm really depressed about it. Actually, I kind of was the other day. I was making something. I wanted them. So if you guys ever see really big pearls for a really good price, you can let yours truly know, because I really like big pearls. They're hard to find anymore.
Real ones or fake ones?
Real ones. Who wants fake anything?
I don't know.
Speaking of fake,
I
yeah, and I got lots of crystals. And I have crystals. I have an order of crystals coming in. What size pearls? Big. Anything over 8 millimeters. Barbie. I found a huge box of acrylic beads that I have saved. So I will have them out in bags for somebody like you, if you're interested.
Charlotte says, I got your pearls, Kristin. I don't know if she means she bought them all up or if she has some for you. I don't know which one she means.
Well, that's cool. Awesome. I will be looking. And sounds like Devin has some too. Hey, Devin, did I get this from you? Or did I get it from Moonstone Mamas? Oh, you have a tub of beads? Okay. Yeah, I found a huge tub. Or did I get it from Mr. Jim or from you, Devin? Oh, could you tell my head hurts? Because I thought of you when I found it. They're all vintage acrylics, and I didn't throw them away. I saved them. And I know you have tubs of beads. You'd be just like me. Oh, I was going to show you these I got. Well, I didn't get, I found. It's like a rediscovery, you know. Look at these. Okay, I'll show you these too.
Did someone say beads, Anne?
I love beads. Oh my God. Are you kidding? I could sell beads for hours on ends and talk about them. Look at these puppy dogs I found. They're beads. They're check glass. They're vintage check glass. And I think they're remaking them now. So their holes go through. Where they're so.
Just sent you some pics of those huge Baroque pearl necklace on Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay. So their holes go from there to out their snout. So that's how that one goes. I'll line them up on here like that. And I have them in, I just have a few, but I have them in black and white. Aren't those cool? Those are Afghans. And then look at these apes. Grape ape, grape ape. That tells you how old I am. That's the front and that's the back. Aren't they funny?
Oh, I gotta have one.
Okay. They go top to bottom.
I am a monkey fanatic.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then, okay. These are new ones that I just got because these are laser foiled. I don't need that light anymore. Look at them. They're laser foiled. I got the blue and the
Those
gold.
are pretty.
Yeah. And, oh, these are old ones. These are very old ones. I don't have all the suits, but look. They're cards.
Oh, wow.
And they hang from right here.
I want one of them too.
Okay, I'll send you a set of them too. And this is only possible because of these stupid boxes that I have. Look at these ladybugs I found.
Oh, you're killing me. I want a card, an ape, and a ladybug.
Okay. I sent you a set of each.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Grape ape. Yeah, I remember grape ape.
Grape ape, grape ape. Okay. Yeah, I am sorting out my
Okay, Barbie.
Oh, Devin sent me pictures. My check glass beads, because I'm not like a glass fan, but when I had my bead store, people were. So you have
Right.
to, you have to give the people what they want, right? So I had to do that. So I have them spread out all over. So I'm trying to condense them down so that I can do glass beads,
I love glass beads.
Well, I love these. These are German, vintage German ones. They're pink. They don't come across pink.
See, glass beads I'll use, but like stone beads I won't put in my clay because that's pretty much a waste unless I'm making it for me,
Oh, yeah, because of the cost.
Yeah, and I'll never get that out of it.
Yeah, these are German vintage beads that are like probably pre-World War II.
And how do you know that? Just out of curiosity.
Because I bought them from a vendor, and they were from a factory. They bought a factory out.
Oh, okay.
A pre-World War II factory.
Uh-huh.
That's the only reason I know that. That is the only reason I know that. I know. And so somebody was wanting, oh, she's probably not here. Somebody was wanting clear beads, So I found my clear beads. I found my big ones.
Can't see them. They're clear.
Ha ha ha. These are man-made sapphires.
They're beautiful. Look at that.
Faceted. So I have those. These are flat backs that were you can sew one side and then the other side. Or you can use them to make things like make a chandelier. That's what I took them off of. So I have some of those. I have these that I think are totally cool. Look at those. Those are more man-made sapphire.
Yeah, they're beautiful too.
And then I have these. They're frosted, but they're man-made too. Sapphire. I have a bunch of those. And then, of course, I just have these, which are just crystal beads that are rondelles. But I made a whole box of just crystal color, just clear crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Swarovskis that are clear crystal, that are bicones.
So you're saying somebody that was at your bead sale wanted clear beads?
I
Is
cannot
that what you
remember.
said?
She's not on here right now.
Oh, okay.
And I will think of her name. Eventually it will click through. But she bought some, so I can go back and look at my PayPal. And
Yeah.
I sent her some samples.
Well, that was nice of you.
Well, I try to.
You try to be nice?
I
I
try.
try and be nice sometimes.
The worst part is I mean to send gifts and stuff, but I really don't remember most of the time. It isn't that I don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see my antique Minnie Mouse?
Aw.
Isn't she cute? I know she's
What
had a
you
bit
do?
rough.
What was? Is she just a figurine?
Yeah,
Or was
she's you would ask me, and I'm blind as a bat. No, I'm not really that blind, but I can't read without glasses, and I don't have glasses right now. She is circa Walt Disney from Hong Kong. So she's like from the 70s. And so I don't know. I remember I looked up I don't think she was a gift. You like had to buy her at the Disney World.
Oh,
Disney.
she came from, yeah.
Yeah. And she's the old Walt. She's the old Minnie. See, because of her face. But I'm not even a Minnie Mouse collector. But when I get little things like this, I collect them. I keep them.
I like tiny things too.
Yeah.
I do.
So
I bought my husband a set of tools that are very tiny. I mean, they're less than an inch long. There's a saw, there's a ladder, there's, all kinds of things, a hammer.
Yeah.
And I got them for 50 cents for the whole thing at a thrift store.
Yeah, it's like my little bird of happiness. The blue bird of happiness that I have. It's like I could sell it for like $20, but it's the tiny one and I like it. So I keep it.
Right, it's really cute.
I know, I keep it. I keep little things like that. I have a little, like this big pewter elephant, and I stick him on top of my iPad out in my front room that I watch.
I'll be right back.
But it falls off. The sticky tack doesn't hold. So I'm going to super glue it, but I can't find it because it fell off. My husband is like, you should have super glued it before it fell off. I'm like, shut up. No one asked you. So yeah, I tend to keep little things like that. We have a store here that it gives you you buy these bags that are like, I don't know, a foot long by like 8 inches thick, and they're round and they just have crap jammed into them, and you pay like $4 for them, and there's usually 1 or 2 like really good things in them, and then the rest is kind of whatever. And when I was doing eBay, I would always get my money back out of it, and that's where I like found Minnie Mouse and
okay, I'm back.
That stuff. So, well, y'all,
I have not ever been a Disney fan. Are you still talking about that?
Yeah, I'm not a Disney fan. I mean, like,
I'm not. I mean, I like, some of the movies and stuff, but like, since I don't have kids or daycare kids even, I don't watch anything, and I'm quite happy not to.
Yeah, I'm not an animation. I don't like animation.
And when I had daycare and we watched Disney movies, I liked the movies that I liked them, but I'm never going out of my way to watch anything new.
No, my favorite, I love Mulan because of the one song, but I like Mulan. Little Mermaid, I like, but I've
Yeah,
probably
I like
seen
the
that enough.
music in Little Mermaid. The
Yeah,
songs
I've
are
probably
pretty.
seen that enough to save my life. Beauty and the Beast, I've seen that enough.
Me too. Nemo.
Nemo, I do like Nemo, but I've seen that enough.
Yep.
My granddaughter, okay, well, I am kind of hooked on the Descendants.
On what?
I think they're called the Descendants. What are they called? I think it's the Descendants. So they're the bad guy. They're the kids of the villains.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
love them. Okay, my granddaughter got me hooked on them.
Yeah.
So I do like them, but they have really good music, and they're real
We
people.
watched the show with the parrots, the one with the parrots.
What?
I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, I have no idea.
Did my chat stop, or has nobody talked since Barbie went to get a shower?
Probably not.
Nobody's
We
talked
probably
since
should just
Barbie went
go.
to get a shower. Wow. You guys are so quiet.
Okay, well, we need to go anyway. I have stuff I should be doing.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Sorry it was a bum day, but we will get better. And we will see you on Monday and on Kim's channel.
Right.
And we will see you for Christmas in July on Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, with guests
Make
Charlotte
a note of it.
and Anne. And I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day and have a great
Bye.
weekend. Bye.